It's a big day for the new Patriotic Party. This is the first time they are coming under this umbrella to do this.
There's no umbrella here.
Of course, there's no umbrella. But I was saying that you are coming under the umbrella of the party.
No.
But you are coming under the elephant of the party. Yes. I think that's a very good point that you make.
Power is not given, it is taken. Look at the nonsense. Look at how he's talking to me.
Let us focus on the violence and thuggery via hoodlums carried out in the recent Ablekuma election in full view of the police and cameras. I again call on His Excellency the President to bring the perpetrators to book and to remind them that the elephant never forgets.
And the NPP ampaya ne bedwa yese ade no unim dada dia na mafa ho adwen dada na NPP fo na no munim se eye dan a yebe kwakoye conference wie no ensem no be basa ade zina make asa Lego people University of Ghana Lego na aya NPP some koye delegates conference or no more express about 5,600 delegates. Today said ya baby pinso. Obvious. You can't let be say let be about in a letter. The letter say yeah papa Kennedy or compare ko in Agyapong. On Ebra champion in Jasha Koto. Program now say so. But from brother consultations, you know. Oh, my dear too. And everyone wanna say, hey, politicians who nipa odi injunction to ade so no. You need a Kennedy nkwadi 4 million Ghana cedis. And is the de ma say bibi fanko even goody. Omfangodi fanko bo delegates conference na oka. Ni say sir. Oh, okay, nice. And according to NPP election, the director of elections just said the entire funding now have any now. Flagbearer hopefully ya and as any in their mom. And then
we did fundraising. The finance committee was charged to raise funds, and some of the presidential aspirants were very generous. Others did what was within, depending on their own capacity. But the large chunk of the funds were volunteered by the presidential hopefuls.
I go there, Nana B. Anna or the NPP security men meaning they go see. Since NPP has to be a movie, be a form of Ghanaian swine. Or Casa who are much snobbing on the was why Yabu me become.
Look at the nonsense. Look at how he's talking to me.
Yes, oh yeah, they will say, Channel 1 so TV presenter. Ah, could do a imagine as NPP security man. One go some say baby NPP will be able to say central meetings. Say na fenyo markets ko police ni enu so dis. And how why you bo central ni o. Na you will be not na police for just central for so. Na a friend say party faithful so job central for so most more breo. Eduma money be grade. Say I dey fast to play so fire. Yeye guys on the quarter to a check NPP. Say no as a party of violence. Hey! But hey! Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The personal photographers. I was on the photography, any videography, every winning Accra. And the amount Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia when we need I president in 2028. Come friend 2028 December. Or maybe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will win. Trains don't beg. Aye, that's celebrities photographers. And you appear about you and what I'm going to say why. Something
that actually becomes a success for the political transition.
Thank you very much. We've also seen the Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempe, doctor, who is who was a running mate for the NPP in the 2024 election. Some scuffle ongoing here. A photographer has been hit in the face just by way of creating some space for Dr. Matthew Prempe to be able to enter the conference.
Enter compare Ebuzei. Now you say girls at Twitter and they say Yahu Abrante Ase or say Yakubu Abanga NPP NDC for third vice chairman. Nan you see Dominikaini. I report on Joseph I mean say Omoye Galamsey the Yoko for investigate Omona. You go share Nata, train brother the politics. Abanga se okaza ne bra hokra che na no ne bra abro no praise o pa kunya no ne bra kra campaign tia no di oro no o ne bra de obi na level obi na me lie mfa no also for ne bra ho politics inti
Is it why you hear from your own brother? Why?
I'm busy doing politics. You are preparing for Kwetia.
When was the last time you heard from him?
I think 2 weeks ago. That my dad wanted to come to Accra.
Oh,
and then he called me, I should go and pick him.
Okay,
yes.
but I mean, some days ago we saw the Yoko, the AG asking the Yoko to investigate him. What did you think about it?
To me, as an NPP, I'm happy. I want more news that I'll be able to get a message to tell Ghanaians. But Mama promised us he's going to fight Galamsey. And Galamsey was going to be the thing of the past.
But you believe your brother is part of the Galamsey? He's been doing Galamsey.
I can't defend any NDC person. Any NDC person is capable of doing anything. But to me, I've never seen him doing it Galamsey.
Now, we are not going to say I'm not so men kasa. Yan kasa ntere home because we have decision to make. Awa. Now so nim dey pa. Dey pa they say. NPP for and yes Ghana for no money na you omo hwe Ghana kama free education first 1 district 1 factory 1 million per constituency and who Freddie say planting for food for jobs just baby a whole lot of policies. As you see our points, you see at night, you see school dance, you see hospitals. No more problem in the say. Any is for child, thrown him through troubles, round through chat. And the end is for to be turned to no. And when to wine, because of about when I see every heavy ABCS as he so. Well, sure, I was them say, no, it's in my NPP Lucy. Hey, I feel you matter.
Let us recall the piercing wisdom of our revered former president, John Agyapong. It is better to be a cleaner in a party in power than the general secretary of a party in opposition. These words echo with urgency today as we gather in the shadow of our 2024 defeat. A loss that stings, not because we failed, but because Ghana is now paying the price for trusting the NDC's hollow promises.
Only say NPP before na mo for dwa no still. Na everyday. Nyane wati, wada nyane. Afenyo. Nyane. Afenyo. Mo nyere wo. Okay, any is for the chantro. Yati. Na any is for so ko dwuma de na say, e no say o say any is for ye ayaba ye chantro de ya ne ka chiro mo say ye catch Ghana for say you very set Ghana. I don't want you to. Promise you very set Ghana. You very set Ghana. Now you reset you who should be mo party. I said na say munya de. Inti mo so mo reset mo party no. Said that be ha. E mo beti mind na ma be better position. Cause some munya united that mo ntimi criticize ye. Ama de so de ultra sanso na de nim se na ntiatia. Tie sere mo. Mo reset mo so mo party no. Said you reset Ghana. Every mo se mo na de. Politicians, move kume wate.
Zazu. Abai papa. Isn't it? Abai papa.
Oh, Ghana.
Okay.
Sir. There's a car behind you.
What are you expecting from NPP in this?
They want to improve upon the way they do things as a party. And I think it's the right thing for them to do. At the end of the day, the best decision to ensure that the party either moves forward or sinks further.
Country Ghana is going through a reset process. It is very important that we as political parties reset our ideas, policies, and programs. That is why we are happy that the biggest opposition party in our country is doing exactly that, to reset and play their role with constructive criticism to support the nation builder John Mahama to rebuild the Ghana we all want.
The way any NDC for solidarity message omo party for penny for some NPP for etieni afenyo market dey no check asisu super pepper say how that so a naked truth our old burger trends e didn't say ba go maxi billion subscribe like and share ma unua enye bi hwe e to so na NPP nsem no ha let me nim say we betimi asiba esiye Dr. Mahmoud Omia say on tiase say NPP for mo ase mo kom ho the NDC for kan mo nyintum enokre mo ma ya reset ye ho ya fix ye ho ye jack kuku keni kika no ofia near unity ye common goal ye common devil but say say ekuru ye ba kope e NDC for mom ye tia na we di we at na we di we atem enye fe sa politics ye ya ba kokura di nkune ma ye ntimi nkan bom yi emwaye ti we any Dr. Mahmoud Baumia also the peace campaign message after the NDC Egache MPP say operate no also the confirm say I what you do so you must show it shock you yes it shock me too.
Ladies and gentlemen, an army that wants to win a battle must exercise discipline within its ranks. Too often when we are yet to choose leaders, indiscipline, unacceptable language, and unpardonable behavior become the order of the day. In the end, when internal competitions are over, the attacks we would have launched on ourselves become fodder and ammunition which our opponents use to attack us. We experienced it in the 2024 campaign, and we should not let it happen again a second time. This is why I call on all Kukrudites to stop internal attacks now. Let's stop the internal attacks now. Let us rather focus on the attempt by the NDC to undermine our democracy and rule of law in trying to remove the Chief Justice. Let us focus on their clear intention to go after the Electoral Commissioner subsequently. As we reflect and reorganize, we will soon be given the opportunity once again by our countrymen and women to serve and assist in rebuilding and transforming our nation. Kukrudites, the task ahead of us is one that we have to conduct with diligence and measure. In times like this, we should be focused on strengthening our bonds of unity and reinvesting in the ties that bind us. Our foundation and our strength has always been in building a united party.
Now, Dr. Mahmoud, we are doing a gas, Montumo was a young Kwana Mecca. Yeah, you better see on the MDs for some year. Monfa, Terry Ammonia Kratui, Monfan Coma John Dramani Mahama, and I see you Katia say. The Omunim say, the elephant never forget, and one wildlife wedding Gumobia no Mega say, the most intelligent animal in the forest, a elephant, or a friend, animal beer, the memory capacity no, or near Fiadia. And we are near on Fante, and I went Papa Sua on Kaye. Eti, but a elephant be a mammy because ye may go Kuniba. Omun marching for your bush in Mubukumano. A day breeze mammy goes in the crowd, almost a Jinao, Saturday, Mamano. Aye, that's elephant. Daughter Maun may catch this, John Dramani Mama. I said, Dunkatia, how do I dress you? Or could you try black Sam George? Mama Karina, almost a fan cartoon was a NPP, elephant, near Fiadi. Sablik man not issue now, John Mama in any as on Carino. I'll dinner Mama in any as on carrier, dinner book, so in any on Carino. So, my name be say 2029 on my bar, on bar, a yet day in this form, ever more.
Let us focus on the violence and thuggery their hoodlums carried out in the recent Ablekuma election, in full view of the police and cameras. I again call on His Excellency the President to bring the perpetrators to book and to remind them that the elephant never forgets. No matter how long it takes, we will prosecute the perpetrators when we assume office in 2029, inshallah.
All kinds of things we say unity and peace prevails. Out here, stand up, stand up for your rights. Kennedy, some crowd force on my volunteer mobile. Now, mobile, no police for we are saying no person stop because I make us all to was it. Now, yes, I'm more destructive because I too big fish. But me and Kennedy, there's a fancy. Who be our support and uncle. A one as you get when I think of Mukuli, Kennedy crowd for the car check in Toka. Giddy pa. Hey, there's a piece here, but me I got the internal fighting. Internal fighting, the big opposition, and I'm going to get. I will not say you. Hey, Cassandra! He, what? And you can't go for oh, I'm prepare, but I'm with you. The BIA fine. I'm with you. Woman access. Now, when I say and I send the baby a university, Agbena. She sent you. Young Korea, our comes in or talk about your son and son. I say, Adam. And so, Batman be no fly, our black man not. I command a punch and okay. Oh, Kafra, Masanu, Sanu, oh, Kafra, Masanu. Breast, near the neighbor will answer. Now I say, but we won't balance in a cassette to see. The days you are same see the years to Nanti Coin, and I name with that show. Okay, we are name with that show. We guys said and the deputy national organizer, Chris Lloyd, nuclear so you born pa igwa. On kwani de na heavy. On the on your best 25 punches. So I consider as you need 3 blues per. Also now or just say uktana crutches. I didn't go for ye. Among for say settings. Obi bre o say settings. And the crowd Ghana for Manu yes. I never got with him. Minimum Ghana for say settings. Ko papa we dey na dey see the yours nanti pa talk here na o nanti treat coffee na all of a sudden in na me na ya dey how could this was ada no nanti kama in the hospital nanti kama all of a sudden additority okay o so want to say but me dem ti ase mo pra nyame samu yare
How are you doing now? How are you faring now?
By the grace, I'm doing well, apart from my knee.
What have the doctors been telling you? What's really the issue with your knee?
Yeah, I had some disjointment, so yes, we are working on it. The doctors are trying. Yes, there's a bit dislocation. Yes.
Have they given you timelines as to when you can heal fully?
Okay, so I've been advised to rest more. I should stop working on it because the more I work on it, the more I keep stressing it. In fact, if it wasn't my movement, I think I should be healed by now. But my movement is a bit.
Yes, sir. Bow!
I don't know anybody here.
Hey, Batalolian! You get to the leg. Aya.
You can see my leg.
So, media.
I see. The whole place is swollen. When I walk in it, this is what happens when I walk on it. So I've been asked not to walk on it.
10,000 years, I was your man.
But the problem is here.
10,000 years, I was your man. We wish you speedy recovery.
Oh, Baba Sanu, Baba Sanu, Masanu, Munkafra. Now, when NPP, now I say any antenna fighting to a trap because you say the Antokabeti my in the near Wakumsin. And only Chris Lord, Nikwe, they are Musu Togo, but it's at the Kwamwa. Whether antenna or extend Antoka and yet the Konya de Pa, Yango here. Salam Mustafa say, O Dunyangupo Montia Sims Salam. Says here Namu, Dr. Mahmoud Bomia, a preacher against interna. A friend is saying, just a free poker, a preacher against internal fight. A Lazada for your market, a preacher against internal fight. Also, so don't I want to say, and they are almost say NPP, or more their friends, a youth, age enough 40, and they're about 35. And I'm saying, what is wrong with them? What is wrong with them? Age enough 40, what we see here, the Beyonce is necessary. You don't fix what is not broken. It you among penams, and then we against you, say, a youthful people among one now. And you're 14 a year, then 1435 a year. He difference 5. Like we are saying, you'll be a youth on 35, don't that's your youth. Oh, well, come on, why?
You won't be able to even contest as national youth organizer again.
First and foremost, it's a very controversial one. We have been having back and forth, and I have rallied my, soldiers, and we are ready to do action today.
Action meaning you're opposing it?
Yeah, we're going to oppose it.
But
I'm very confident that it's not going to see the light of day.
But we are told that it's international practice. That is the standard. I mean, even our constitution. Generally, the year is 35 years and below for young people. Why do you want to push it to 40?
Societies differ, dynamics differ from place to place. So we cannot take hook, line, and sinker what works in other jurisdictions to bring it down here. We have been using this system, and it has worked quite well, over the period. And we don't see, the reason why we are going to fix something that's not broken. We are saying that we're okay with the 40 age, threshold that we have right now that is operating. We want it, left there, and that any attempt to push it down further we are not going to accept. And I think there is quite a unanimous consensus from all that we have done across that this one is not going to fly.
I was away almost done. I want to say, almost doors of person I want to say, and I mean, same people for Nanga Sentina, mechanism that Blay and Grafui. Because, how? My Nippon starting term when you want to tell are you? A mamma, Manuel and go for buy. Now, you say, Gadman, Agyapong is very Napo, the uncle, time of home, the concept. You're going to oppose it, yeah. I was NPP, no. Problem can claim number what you're doing, or so on cars, problem they were, but on my solve it, be a very fine.
I'm not paying time. I know what's a chance here, and they check and say, I don't want to see. But we need to know to be a man to traffic in Normandy and started to. Now, I'm just an NPP party. A wounded papa. I because we're also to say okay. One himself between 1957 and 2000, NPP are my power. Who you 2.5 years abuzia by BDA. What is that? And so, party behind Canada, I check the same people. If you don't choose that you need to know, a cough if the Akaka can be an intimate, a cough of NPP and we, a soundness never saba. So, can I Bible, I the book of Jeremiah. A hundred Yakopo can say, when you were clothed in your mother's womb, I knew you. Don't be afraid to speak. Stand before kings and terrify them, because I've touched your mouth. I've appointed you and I've set you apart. And after 70 years, I'll bring my people out of Babylon. NPP, we are not in a short run. We're a party that will endure. NPP is a party that will endure. Yeah, so quick because about your book for me. So what's it that? Was he ever a prime minister or a president? Dombo, was he ever a prime minister or a president? Victor Osu, was he ever a prime minister or a president? William Oforiatta, was he ever a prime minister or a president? But the party survived. If you don't understand the word democracy, you will begin to think that you should be in power for perpetuity. No. Democracy and just now I was saying who see free abem continentally Jane who said dear na me ya anye ankofo ampe omo me dio mu so no ampe e dear na sisai na me ba ankofo be say nya reshape mu wo mu Ghana ha obi o ye oso ye politician o Ghana bia no say NPP pe no be Ghana free nkwaso
na ye wi ni hu ye minister of Jadam yes Okatechia Frifa, I also came. Also, baby, now Osha Chamahutu man fans, correct fans. Chamahutu got say, Papa na wayama minano, the wayam NPP. The point of us who boy people, Dauruno. Yeba power, yeba wardo. And you also why ye was you obey DB. What? And you can't show me a catch because I said, but and tell you anywhere. On the only but and tell you boot for boot. And the almost many good try enter or the Jeffrey for NPP power CEO of something. Ghana the members is here also many word no correct.
My brother. Wait, the chairman. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. The governor and the architect. You are fighting hard for MPP. Thank you, Governor. MPP, thank you. We owe you. Thank you. And we will pay you. Thank you. Thank you. I promise. Thank you, Governor. We thank you for hard work. Thank you, Governor. And we need you. Thank you. Continue. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Governor.
No, we know the Jeffrey say MPP for you. You camp too much. We may clear camp. See ebi ni se Salam Mustafa so on tiasi bon sa ye desire na ntokwa ekoso entrance ye da so issues mom ye yin ntokwa ni free trim na ye killing ntokwa ni wi a na ko kill enemy na outside
and the party no ye colors baako red blue and white then so me no ka say cracks e wo party ni munti ye mu bi ye hu cracks no time one ye wo ye abam ye hu ye kan and the cracks aba party ni munti can Agyapong crofo di ba omian crofo atem ba omian crofo di eye branch champo atem branch champo crofo di eye adutum crofo atem eti ye share colors baako nanso ye vision ni ye emunye baako enembra na du say ye ba bedi nkomo ni ye see ye rebuild dia ye ba rebuild with one common front and unity
we Okatechie Afrifa for the records, and our set record this late no. Say MPP more and some too much. MPP more and some on solving some new na. Still, Alexander Afenyo Marcus as a NDC failure check. Or say omu failure and your munya labia omunka uti na. MPP benefits men can't will be now MPP as I'm not doing MPP no ye NPP ni mapa. Our naked truth on Oboga Trends. Say if we never crop, I dare back what would you to my man Bayamra? Say, we NPP National Executive MMDC Minister, Deputy Minister, CEOs of states or institutions, and any government appointee. I'm running as simple as it here. So, a do the way I do say when your parliamentary ambition be so be contested for member of parliament. Na say nipa na o tie kunyamu no at that time NPP ni I was an person so a then wadwuma na o ye no any position occupy either minister deputy minister CEO obeje adwuma to for 1 year a whole year ansana what me be contested nipa kro no ye person we dis kabia e be free the other side we be influence am for inti we dey am for say NPP for ye mpro mo
That's a new provision. Amend the Constitution by inserting a new provision to provide that national officers, ministers, deputy ministers, CEOs, and other government appointees who filed to contest to become a parliamentary candidate of the party in a constituency with a sitting member of parliament shall resign their positions at least 12 calendar months to the national general elections.
Chairman, this is to ensure fair competition and a level playing field to all prospective aspirants for the position of parliamentary candidate. Recommended.
Those in favor, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it.
Yes, and now we are not Chama to me. I can't open on agenda koye. Chama to me na Abranta from NS report for bar PC Amenfi East. I know say hey. And me na ko here mo yam one. E Chama to me na ebuano. Now what chop don so hia no no say Chama to me edu tama uhia bra. E be so wonsa na di wonim kan. You know, can nan say Chama won't be chairmanship ready. Ti obeyo amano.
General Secretary. Amen. Or not Jimmy petition to come out Vice President. Amen. Or not Jimmy petition and to come out Frank Davis for the first time. My attention and the Pushiano, and country to say, what my attention, and Yan and Papa. Amen. I can present to you. I bet you so. Election, I am reading. The party are dying. I'm a voting writer. They are Chema. Why? Amen. I'm a party. One boy, I'm here to win more seats. Amen. I have 2028. Amen. Also, will do his part.
Now, when I say Chama to me, as well grantee interview, and the man the press. Now, interview with him now, oh, you know, they say on one end, nothing by I know we are the Musorio, before Musorio. I am tea and a beveresa, I am tea. Was that what I said? You and I said, who am I? Who am I? Nanina no church the NPP, this particular National Delegates Conference, very important. Say so moko, and at the same time, but I assume most purpose in here. Omnico National Delegates Conference, and I say in an say the crack, so we omokan different them. Say we obey more years. Now, almost solve internal problems naturally. Almost we have video can quantum straightforward. Agbenya no more to be and you try NDC for boots who's a Ghana for every Saturday promise. We didn't
discuss that one here. We didn't discuss that one. Is not. We didn't discuss that one here. That one is a discretion of the National Council. It's not here. Here is a conference. We come to deliberate the proposals people have brought before us through Article 19. Okay, but doing the primaries or elections, there is a different. What do you
Last thing for me. One of the other proposals that was rejected was the fact that there was a proposal for the constituency to appoint people to actually monitor constituency elections, and it was also rejected. What do you make of it? I think it's an attempt to give more power to the constituency. Why did you reject it? And what do you make of it?
It's not me. When the people spoke, okay, whom am I? I'm the NPP Nidio. I am Munti, and I'm a national chairman. Thank you.
Now, Oyena Alexander Afenyo Market say Obasa Kasa, and other for this no say we must not allow 2024 to become the year that destroyed the NPP. Or say, or where maybe a Kasa maybe a free Bekum Mifa. ase ya hwe ya 2024 ana NPP bewu eti omunya de omoye no na NPP anwu 2024 SAB ngwase e de am current leadership no na we na Freddie Blay so wo bika o say be ngwase nye ngwase sen o say we are angry at ourselves ye buofu ya yehu because ya Germany e mate tia pansan ya ntima anka no kura ntem gofo bi Freddie Blay we there what found ya gba kufa do pa
today we are invigorated. We are determined. We are angry with ourselves and angry with the situation we find ourselves.
If you say you are angry with yourself, what do you mean?
It means it shouldn't have been like that. We should have been on top. But now, maybe we allow a few things to go on. We took things for granted. And we did not drag our people along. So we are angry with ourselves. But we are angry to correct the mistakes that have been made.
Is it because of this anger we didn't see a recapture in the team? It's just rebuild together with our values. I mean, in 2009 there was reflect and recapture.
At the moment, it's not a question of just recapture. We are reforming, getting ready, preparing, so that we could be in tune with the electorate.
If I see the euphoria of party people,
now Freddie Blay cast as you niggas and the same people before you to somewhere bonnet. I'm a friend. Agyapong prenda po. I say mupa grow money so. Or the NPP in Kwane party se Ghana I want to hear more bit me Ghana free. It NPP was a more coin. And this Ghana for and some more coin. Not 2028 omomra. Omoba omwana babeji Ghana. Every amanihuna Ghana for any 6 months your mode mamu. Some woman me wa. Frato no so eswati ba mu amane. E mono bo swati ba se mu amane. We wa. Lord first swati ba se mu amane. Tie no anu no. But Agyapong prempe ese munyai omoba.
NPP is a party that would endure. Yeah, also quite because about your bon crofobidi. So what's it dankwa? Was he ever a prime minister or a president? Dombu, was he ever a prime minister or a president? Victor Osu, was he ever a prime minister or a president? William Oforiatta, was he ever a prime minister or a president? But the party survived. If you don't understand the word democracy, you will begin to think that you should be in power for perpetuity, in perpetuity. No. Democracy and just now I was saying who see free about what's nation Jane who said dear na me ya anye anko fo ampe omo me dio mu so no ampe e dia na sisa na me ba anko fo be say nya reshape mu wo mu Ghana ha obi o ye oso ye politician o Ghana bia no say NPP pet no bit na Ghana free in kwasu.
No, of course, I say we na don't tell my own woman say also will be kind of ampa. Dear me vice. I can't any no cre. Say me nise me na say me no but still. Do can any no cre. Or say oh here under the NPP. Kufo the year 2000, ABC 2008. Ana Nana Dan Akufo-Addo 2016 ABC 2024. The best time Ghana for you enjoy say your president. Oh, NPP for the most successful. And this is for the we are going to come here. And I'm saying, I don't know one can Nanado Diano go for the enemy, but I said, Tim, I must say, Nanado, you do much and Manga say, Kufo the listen chain. Nagana for Mummy Wingam. Nanado achievement, we advise. Now, I find the say, what you say, maybe a Mugasa could be a campaign about Mutumbase. I say political difference. And it was say a Danny poisoner, a best say almost soon be a crew one on Penesa, and say Omutimi and making sure there's peace and unity among themselves. And don't want a bit my Boama NPP, and then the family. I didn't want too much about back to Batan.
We must also be consistent in pursuance of our effort to address not just the challenges within, but more importantly, the challenges that bedevil our motherland. In governance, there are ups and downs. Through the President J. Kufuor and President Nana Akufo-Addo periods, we succeeded at many things with monumental and transformational achievements. Their achievements, these two great presidents, their achievements will stand the test of time. We have also learned useful lessons in how to improve some things in the future. We must remain resolute and consistent in doing the right things again and in applying the lessons the next time.
Now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said the ladies work in their 23. Or say, or you did say, as Omu Ohopi, a believe say, Omo reflect, every organize area. Ghana for Emma, Ghana for Emma. Omo Masu Ambato, everyone who say yes, and only the elephant, the NPP, and the bit maybe save Ghana. And yes, you. Eti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, eka asase miwe no. Ana Dr. Ya say at the tune say ya two abamano no be flag bearer the ma NPP as a flag bearer of the NPP. Now eventually obey president we forget Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ono Dr. Aduchum obema obe declare war against poverty. Now when we say under the Minister of Education and kwala you come di omu and one say di mo omu na kwala ya funfun kan fian oh our police there do okasa obi ancho nti ai ti wey ai meme na care truth and abede e wetu ja kitwe bi the NPP have done well. Strategy no e good. Strategy na say yantu wie ne yi penimpa no wie. E wie antempa so no yemfa wan yankon tokwa na ne mpa en wachewa. Tokwa na befu no position comedy e de wie na we say no yemra back together na be with the power. Satan na stom da so 2 years. Satan na fina ndi so bedwene so mbe e flagbearer. Na mama asset gap na to whether by that time na ekuye na nkoyi depending maybe administration be fa ndie otulo no ma fa ho nipa na de baba no ma market o player no for long no take advantage it is good but minim the entire still no man down to top no cause Dr. Nyaho Temakulo say I wrong as a founding member or say nyansen nim say beto aba no afisoro e de aba fo ati NPP e ho nsensem NPP in the University of Ghana Legon koye omo National Delegates Conference and tokwa says message na ye unity peace ngwa na eko PC our University of Ghana Legon because NPP for say omo pe asundwe nti wey asede omo the late John Evans Atames no ye pa asundwe ana NDC for the asundwe kuru wan komo omo se omo ntiase na omo nyintum se said ye omo NDC beji MP Ghana every MPP for some reset Ghana no omo reset omo party no simple as ABC. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say oda so of him say Ghana for afiomo e dey Ghana for nyaya omo sa to aba e dey omo na Ghana for fear ya feel ya film dey fear ya film but omo ya film ya we yat for comment to comment section as we are subscribe like and share ema unya enya bi enwe edino eda so eye ba ko pe maxi billion on old burger trust naked truth. Accra, bye bye.